All right, so I have to mention this. I noticed that nobody commented in the last video about my white beard. What happened, Maddie? Why is your beard albino white? I will clue you in on a little secret. For the last 3 years, I have used that brush in touch up stuff. Yes, I did. You brush it in, you wait 5 minutes, shampoo it out. And lately, I just forgot to do it. And I just did not know that my beard had turned completely white. It didn't even go gray. It turned white. So I think I'm going to touch it back up because I never looked my age until this year. I've got crow's feet now. See there? And I always looked much younger. And I think it's because I was putting that stuff in about every 3 weeks. I would brush a little in, and then you wait 5 minutes, shampoo it out. And it leaves a little bit of gray, so it's not like jet black or anything. But I think I need to do that again because I just don't like looking in the mirror and seeing this old face on me. I'm 52 years old and I look every bit of it now. And I always looked about 40 before, up until last year. I remember on my birthday, which was December 17th, a few months ago, I was all depressed that day because I noticed that I was starting to look my age. So what do you think? Think I ought to start doing that again? I think so. Just a little touch, and then I'll look so much better, and I'll shave off this gray stubble, and we'll see how it goes. There's a rainbow at La Posa South LTVA this morning as I'm leaving. Look at that. You know what, rainbow? I needed that. That is amazing. Now let's go find that pot of gold. There we go. America. So I'm heading out. It's 8 o'clock a.m. Arizona time. Heading to California. Okay, check this out. There is a truck coming up beside me, and he's hauling Tesla Cybertrucks. I guess he's taking them to a dealership. You don't see that every day. Man, those things are ugly. Just give me a regular old truck. But I am glad I got a video of that. Alright, so I just turned off. I am headed toward Joshua Tree and 29 Palms. I got a long ways to go, but I'm coming in on the north side. That is a beautiful scene. Had to grab the camera, had to get a shot of that. So what's my plans? I'm going to head up north of Yucca Valley, or is it Yucca Valley? I think it's Yucca Valley. And I'm going to go meet up with Mark and James and Ron. Hang out with them. They've got a cool campsite at a really unique location. Cannot wait to show you. I've never been there, so this is all new to me. And I'm going to hang out here for a few days and then maybe go up to Death Valley and then make my way up to Pahrump. And after that, I have no clue. I still want to go to Bryce Canyon, but it's too early for that. I still want to do some solo travel and do these small meetups with small groups as I travel along, kind of like I'm going to do today, going to meet up with my 3 buddies. But I feel like I'm on some kind of, what do they call, a vision quest. Just trying to get some direction and a vision of which way I need to go and where I need to go. Well, that's not a bad vision, is it? So that looks pretty good. So here's the campsite, tucked behind the boulders. And it's a good thing because the wind is gusting. So let me show you around the place. So that's the way I came in, right there. It's about 2 miles of sandy dirt road, very washboard all the way in here. And there we go. There's Ron, Mark, James, and there is me, the Matty Wagon. Pretty nice. So this is going to be a great place to take an e-bike ride. Looks like a lot of trails around here, so I guess tomorrow that's what's on the docket.
take some walks around the edge of this mountain here. It looks like a great view over that mountain, over toward the north and the west. Cell signal is pretty decent here, but the fellas have already requested for me to set up Starlink, so I'll be doing that for them. They're all YouTubers too, so they got to have some cell signal or some Starlink to be able to get their videos up. And Ron actually works on the road from his minivan, so he's going to need some cell signal or some Starlink signal just to do his job. So I'll be setting that up here shortly. I think this is where I've found the most level spot. I think I'll just stay right there. I typically like to be faced to the north. Might end up doing that. I don't know. We'll see. There's been a few cars coming and going. This is a pretty popular spot. See that big boulder right there? See that big chip coming off of it? Looks like somebody chiseled it off. James said that is the largest single rock in the country or something. I don't know what he's talking about, but it's a big rock. I think they call this place Big Rock. The wind is kicking today. All right, somebody's got a wave. There we go. I'll introduce you to everybody here in just a minute. You probably already know them. So I'm thinking 3 or 4 nights here because the weather, as far as the temperatures go, it's nice. It's just the wind is crazy today. Maybe that will calm down tomorrow because right now I can't even put my tarp awning up. So they were just telling me that I need to get a California burn permit. Even if you just use a camp stove in your van, since I'm in California now, I need to get online and get one of those and download it to my phone. I think it's free. I guess we'll find out. But there are some pretty strict rules here. But I do understand it. You know, California has been devastated before by wildfires. So, hey, I have no problem playing by the rules. If I can do anything to prevent some wildfires, I'm going to do it. I'm so glad they told me about this place. It's always great finding new, beautiful campsites. Okay, let's go check on the fellas. So here's Ron's minivan. There's Mark's orange beast. And there's James' white van. So let's walk by, get a quick wave, and I'll tell you about their channels. So here on the right, this is Ron. Wave, Ron. Ron Sees America. There's James, Chocolate Man in a Van. That is the greatest name ever for a YouTube channel. And there's Mark, and his channel is Gen X Van Life 69. So check them out on YouTube. You'll find some good entertaining videos with some beautiful scenery. So they are patiently waiting for me to turn on the Starlink, so I guess I better go do that. I'll check in with you later. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and click the bell.